Hey guys! So today I wanted to show you my husband in Skyrim. I just met him. He's an orc named Ghorbash the Iron Hand. And if you haven't checked out the orcs in Skyrim, they're a really cool people. I feel like I know more about the Khajiits and the Argonians from this game, but this time around I visited an orc stronghold. And you have to do a quick fetch quest for the orcs before they'll admit you to one of their strongholds. But now I can trade with them, and there he is, Ghorbash the Iron Hand. So it's a pretty quick quest. I'm about level 19 and I'm a little over leveled for the quest. But after that you can enter any orc stronghold you want, and Ghorbash the Iron Hand is here at one of them. As you can see, he's super tough. He used to be a traveler, and I guess he came back to the orc stronghold because he felt like the orcs needed him, and I think his brother is the chief. So he's cool because he's strong, he's honorable, but he also has this sense of adventure, and he used to be an Imperial soldier, which my character was also an Imperial soldier, so I feel like they're perfect for each other. I mean, Ghorbash, he just has this first conversation here, and you can talk to him about this stuff anytime. It's always there to hear more about him, but, you know, it's just a few lines. However, I would say his backstory is more developed than a lot of the Skyrim characters, so that's pretty cool.
It would dishonor the place the chief has made for me. You're right, look at me. Talking in circles like some old wise woman. Very well, Outlander.
Yeah, he can be a big dork, which is part of what I like about him.
That amulet. I've seen the Nords wear these when they're looking to marry.
So this is my proposal from Ghorbash.
You should have no trouble. You're strong, clever. I'd be proud to face the challenges of life with you, if you feel the same way. And mine is yours.
Okay, so I'm going to Solitude so I can buy a wedding dress. I want to get a nice dress, you know? So this is not the place, but there's another place called Radiant Raiment, and they have a lot of fine clothes that you can buy. Oh yeah, this is the one. I'm going to have Ghorbash wait, and also we are super early, as you can see. So we'll wait till it's open, and then I'm going to have Ghorbash wait outside because I don't think it's cool for the guy to be in there when I'm buying the wedding dress. You know, that's my choice.
You should speak to the priest in the Temple of Mara to arrange the ceremony.
Oh, he's very eager to get married.
You sure? Fine.
Aw.
I'll stand watch.
I guess he's worried about me. Anyway, let's see what this lady has for sale, because I'd like to get something nice and something that I can wear and maybe like store somewhere in one of my houses as kind of my wedding dress that I wore. But we'll see. Okay, so there's a lot of robes, which I do not want to wear for my wedding. And I'm going to buy this dress and these fine clothes. Let's see what they look like. Okay. So this is a little too much. Oh, excuse me, sir. And also I'm wearing the Stormcloak helmet, which looks really ridiculous. I won't be wearing that for my wedding. But yeah, these clothes are nice, but they are a little thick and heavy for my wedding day. This is nicer, this dress. It's blue. You can see the amulet of Mara there, which is pretty.
Need something?
Let's see what else she has. I think maybe a red dress. Like, yeah. Let me see what the red dress looks like, because I do like the idea of wearing red for a wedding. Yeah, see, that's pretty, but the material looks a little bit cheap. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's nice, but it's just, it looks like, you know, something you'd wear at a tavern. Which reminds me, there you go. I have these tavern clothes that I picked up off of a vampire that I killed. A lot of women wear them in Skyrim. They always look a little bit, you know, I don't know. But at least it looks like I'm dressing up, even if it looks more like I'm going clubbing. And this is what I like to wear with it. I obviously don't wear this on quests, but it's funny. So, but that's more for private times. Maybe not for my wedding. Okay, so here I am in Riften. I'm going to attend my wedding ceremony. So if you haven't gotten married in Skyrim, it's pretty simple. You need to go to this Temple of Mara in Riften, talk to Maramal about marriage. You equip the amulet of Mara, you get a proposal, and then you go and talk to him again. So that's what I'm doing right now. Going to see what he has to say about getting married here at the temple.
Blessing. How may I help you, my daughter? You wish to be married? It's good to see love blossoming even during these difficult times. Your wedding will be held tomorrow, from dawn until dusk. Don't be late.
From dawn until dusk.
Your own wedding.
That is quite a ceremony. That's going to be a party. It's going to be fun. So as you can see, I am not wearing one of the dresses that I chose. I'm actually wearing a vampire outfit, which I wear vampire clothes all the time. My character used to be a vampire. but I recently got rid of her vampirism. I cured it, which is kind of sad. I might make her a vampire when I play the Dawnguard DLC, but anyway, this is the white vampire armor, so I thought it looked kind of wedding-y, sort of like a wedding dress. And as you can see, we don't need to go home, we don't need to shower, we don't need to change, we're like ready to go. We're just gonna wait for like 15 hours until dawn for the wedding. Oh, Ghorbash is already going inside, so I'm gonna head in here.
Ah, here's the blushing bride now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth
Look
to
at this
all
amazing
creation
turnout.
and pledged to watch over us as her
One of the
children.
things in Skyrim is when you get married, people that you know might show up to the wedding. So if you have like some followers who are with you for a long time, apparently they will show up. But so far I've mainly just had housecarls show up, which, you know, is cool, but my first follower in this game was Valdemar. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name, but he was so cool. And then he died in the Civil War. It was really sad. We were taking over a fort, and I saw his body there afterwards. But look at this. These are all of the orcs. These are Ghorabash's friends, so that's pretty cool. I guess, you know, the orcs have a really strong sense of community, which is what I like about them. And as you can see, it's very strong today.
In love, now and forever.
Aww. Look at Ghorabash's ponytail. He's just wearing his regular armor. He's, you know. In Skyrim, you don't really have a lot of time for romance, so just the fact that we're getting married is romantic enough. And the fact that I'm wearing a semi-white dress is pretty cool. I guess we should go home. Baby, excuse me. Where are you going? Okay, so this is where we pick which house I'm gonna be in. Oh, I could live with the orcs. That's cool. But I'm gonna have him live at my Winstadt Manor.
I'll meet you there.
I mean, we could go together. We could just, if you want to follow me, but I guess if you want to go by yourself, that's fine. I just worry about my followers dying on the way there, because that's happened before when they're not in your company. Okay, so here's Winstadt Manor. Gonna see if Ghorbash is home. As you can see, I have been making this manor bigger and fancier. I have 2 out of the 3 wings finished, but I still need to do a little more work, and I also need to decorate more because, as you can see, I'm level 20. So I've completed 2 quest lines and a few side quests, but I still want to get more cool stuff to decorate before I show you guys around this whole place. Oh look, there he is. Oh, he's going to bed. Married life. So cool.